Hi, friends, we're back with another video. On today's video, I've actually picked up some really cool Pelican style cases from Harbor Freight. I wanted to show everybody off. I was just walking through Harbor Freight, just looking at random stuff. I think I had to pick up some solder. If everybody doesn't know, they've actually got solder for like $2.50. It's tin silver. It's pretty nice. No lead, rosin core. Really useful on electronics. Really can't beat the price either. Anyways, I picked up these amazing Pelican cases, which I actually have a very tiny one right here. It is the Apache 1800 Rugged Mobility. I believe this is just about a direct knockoff from the Pelican 1300, if I'm right, something like that. But yeah, this thing is sturdy. I think this weighs about a pound or two by itself, and these latches are actually pretty decent. They snap closed really tightly, really well. It's got two places for a decent lock on there. The hole's not huge, so you can't fit a really nice lock on there. But probably something, at least a TSA lock if you're going to be traveling with your camera. Let's see here. It's of course got a valve so you can not destroy your sensitive electronics or camera equipment. And just like Pelican cases, you know, it's got your 90-degree hinge with your rubber seal, pick-apart foam with multiple layers. Not too crazy detail to go into it. A few things that I've noted that I don't like about the cases so far, and I just picked this up today, is that I'm sure there's supposed to be some sort of rubber feet here. It's just a plastic foot. It'll slide around on most surfaces without much of an issue at all. There's a few little marks on the back where you can just see that they snapped it off of a plastic injection mold, and but it's still, I'm sure it's HDPE plastic. It feels like it. It's that high impact plastic, and I don't know. I'm just going to make a really nice speaker out of it, I think, that I'm going to take traveling, like a little Bluetooth speaker. And they have three different versions. This is the smallest version. Big difference on the medium version. This is the Apache 2800. I think it's like a 3800 or something on the Pelican. And you can see that between small and medium, pretty substantial difference. Not too much on the thickness, and the large is pretty much, equal size bigger. It's pretty much a suitcase at that point. You can fit a camera, a huge, and two huge lenses in there, no problem. Not to mention if you're going to use this for firearms. I'll let YouTube know. But another big difference with the bigger cases is that it's got metal reinforced locks, or locking places with much bigger holes. You can actually fit a substantial lock on here. And these clasps, when I bought it, they wanted to check inside of it, and I actually had to help the lady open this contraption because they are quite hard. I've actually kind of hurt my knuckles opening it because you kind of have to open it weird. But same thing, nice foam inside, packet, pick apart foam. Nothing different besides that. Besides almost dropping it. Typical valve on the front, really nice rugged handle. This thing's not going anywhere. And same injection molding on the back, same lack of footing on the bottom. I'm sure I can make one either out of silicone myself or just pick up something that I'm sure the hardware store makes. But the small one was, I believe, $14.99, and this medium one here is $29.99. The large one's $39.99, and I think that's about 10 or 20 bucks cheaper than almost anybody else sells, even the knockoff ones. You can, however, get these online through eBay. Plenty of people are selling knockoff ones there. Just search Apache. And let's see here. I think that's about it. They are pretty nice. I'll definitely use a small one for a Bluetooth speaker. I think I might even use the big one to make like an old school 80s boombox. I think that'd just be amazing. So those are all hopefully just future projects I'm going to be thinking of, and probably some e-bike stuff. Man, those would be great e-bike saddlebags, I'm thinking too. That way they're lockable and waterproof. So all of that hopefully in future videos. trying to get these rolling more often, trying to get a lot more YouTube videos out. I was slacking for a little bit because winter hit hard and it got cold and I got to be lazy. So I'm making all that better. So all of that and more on next and future videos. So until next time, this has been Vash Venture.